Janaran students, now today I am going to discuss with you your next topic. But before discussion next topic, I want to say something regarding pandemic COVID-19. So every time you should follow SMS. आपको बार बार बोला भी गया, समझाया भी गया कि आपको SMS को फॉलो करना है। SMS में जो फर्स्ट S है उसका मतलब है शॉप मीन्स साबुन, दूसरा है M मास्क और तीसरा है ये सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग। तो इसमें आप सभी को जब भी आप कहीं भी अपने घर से बाहर आ रहे हैं तो आप हमेशा अपने हैंड को वॉश करिए और सैनिटाइज़र का भी यूज़ करिए। अगर कहीं बाहर से नहीं आ रहे हैं, आप घर में हैं, तो आपको हाथ धुलने की ज़रूरत भी नहीं है। कई बार आपको क्या करना है कि आपको सिर्फ क्या करना है कि आपको सैनिटाइज़र यूज़ करना है। देन आपको अगर बाहर जा रहे हैं तो लोगों के बीच अगर आप बैठ रहे हैं तो आप प्लीज़ फॉलो क्या करेंगे कि आप एक सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग मेंटेन करेंगे, जैसा कि आपको बार बार न्यूज़पेपर में, टीवी में, सब जगह देखने को मिलता है। 2 गज की दूरी बहुत जरूरी है। अब हम अपनी टॉपिक की बात करते हैं, अगले टॉपिक की बात करते हैं। आज हमारा टॉपिक जो है वो टाइप्स ऑफ कंपनी पर आता है। आफ्टर द डिस्कशन द मीनिंग, फीचर, मेरिट्स एंड डिमेरिट ऑफ द कंपनी। सो टुडे आई विल डिस्कस विद यू द टाइप्स ऑफ द कंपनी. It's video for class 11th. Listen carefully, students. So now topic is types of company, and today on the basis of the ownership there are 3 types of company. Listen carefully, students. On the basis of the ownership there are 3 types of company. The first is that private company, second is that public company, and third is that one person company. The third point is that one person company is classified according to Indian Companies Act 3, section 3 and subsection 1 define one person company. So according to 2013 amendment 2013, it will be defined in this way. Now what is the meaning of the private company? So you should know that private company as per section means Indian Companies Act 2013, sub just like Act 2 sub Act 68 of Indian Companies Act. Private company means a company which by its articles, means which company will follow these 3 concepts. It's known as a private company. The first is that restriction the right to transfer of share. Means if anyone want to start a private company, so they have the one restriction, they cannot share the transfer, they cannot share the, means just we can say that they cannot transfer of the share. It's the restriction. Now second is that has a minimum, listen carefully, has a minimum 2 members and maximum 200. Before this you should know that Indian Companies Act 1956, the minimum member of the company is 2 and maximum is 50. But according to amendment Indian Companies Act 2013 section 3 sub Act 68, it will change minimum 2 and maximum 200. It is the private companies members. Now third point is that prohibits any invitation to the public to subscribe of any securities. Means there is a prohibits for the invitation of the general public for the subscribe of the share. It's a private company. Now under the public company there are 3 concepts as well. The first is that what is the meaning of public company? Those companies are not follow the rules related private company, it's called a public company. So what is the rules for? There are 3 concepts also. The first is there is in a public company there is a no restriction related to the transfer of the share. Means in public company the shareholder have a right, they can transfer the share, there is no any issue, there is no any problem. Now second is that has a minimum 7 member. In case of public company has minimum 7 member and maximum there is a no limit. Are you understand? I think. And the third point is that In public company there is a no profits related to the given invitation for the general public. Means in a public company, the public company can issue the share and debenture also for the subscription of the general public. Okay, now the third point is that one person company cannot be defined under the Indian Companies 1956, but it can be defined under the new amendment, Indian Companies Act 2013 and section 3 subsection 1. Listen carefully everyone. Indian Companies Act 2013 section 3 and subsection 1. OPC can provide, listen carefully everyone, OPC can provide for anyone if they want to start a business. But in this there is a conditions also. The minimum capital invested in this 50 lakhs only. If anyone have a 50 lakhs, just they want to registration under the one person company and just they can want to start a company. And it is there is a one rules. If person is a residential, means listen carefully, if a person non-residential in Indian, so in this case they cannot want to start one person company. One person company can start only and only by the residential of the person. Residential means if the person is Indian also, they can want to register in the Companies Act. Under the Companies Act they can start one person company, and there is a just rules regarding this. If anyone want to start a one person company, can convert in the public company and private company. In there is a rules. If the minimum turnover ratio is 2 crore, just the one person company can change in a private company and public company. Okay, thank you. I think are you understand this topic? So if you have any problem, you can discuss with me in my WhatsApp group. So please, thank you students.